Well, hello everybody. Wait a minute, my phone is losing its mind. There we go. So what we have here, there's our logo. Well, not a logo, that name of our email. And I listened to something last night. It was talking about how tipping has become a big deal.
Yeah.
That, like when you go to the store and you check yourself out,
yeah,
there's a button that says you want to leave a tip.
Really?
Yeah, for who? For who is the tip for? Who did everything? And that's sort of what this Buy Me a Coffee does for me.
Well, it's for me, not you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's my coffee.
Oh, God. Somebody shoot me. Anyway, let me get rid of this before warfare breaks out. Of course, this is an Eimac 41000, which is pretty much the biggest tube that they build. I'm sure they build one bigger, but this is the biggest one I've had occasion to work with. What's new about this clock is the Raspberry Pi, Raspberry Pico. The other Greg, my friend the other Greg, his name is Greg too, in case you hadn't figured that out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have called him Harry or Bob or... Well, I would have. If his name wasn't Greg, I would have called him something else. Anyway, he thought we were trying to come up with a way to get rid of decatrons and still have something that is not static, but what is the word I want to use? Well, no, it just keeps your attention while you're looking at the clock. And so there you go. It's already there. I wonder, did I... What? What, dear?
You're not holding still.
Well, I can't hold still. I'm old. Anyway, 41000, it's got a vintage meter. It's got... I'm really kind of proud of this. And the only reason I'm proud of it is because I've lost my little mind. See that toggle switch? They don't build toggle switches like that anymore. We got this in a batch 5-10 years ago, and I finally got around to using it. But that toggle switch with that little ball on the end, if you are an aficionado of all things vintage, then that right there tells you something right now, right there. That just lends authenticity to it. We like authenticity. So let's turn it off and see what it looks like in the dark.
Turn what off?
Oh, this is, wait a minute, I gotta show you. This is the switch for that.
Pico.
The Pico. I thought that was tea, orange Pico. But anyway, this is a raspberry Pico, so it's a different flavor. All right, shut off the light. Let's just leave it like that. That looks good that way. And I'll let you look at the various things that the Pico goes through as it goes around spinning infinitively. Infinitively. There's a word. I'm pretty sure it's not a real word, but sounded good. Okay, let's go ahead and turn the light off altogether. Well, that is a little overbearing. Well, you can turn things off. You can turn that off in the dark and it wouldn't be so bad. See, that looks better already. There we go. Okay. Well, I hope you like this. I think it's one of the better clocks I've come up with. And if you notice, the meter is on the left-hand side instead of the right-hand side.
Just thought you'd be different.
All the OCD in me screamed not to do it, and now I remember why. It's because all the wires that go into it have to be 6 inches longer than the wires that were made for the switches and the plugs and everything else, because it's got to go clear from that side of the board all the way to the other side of the clock. So Now I know why I was always putting the wire or the meters on the right side. It's because it was saving wire.
So if anybody buys this, it's going to be different.
Well, all my stuff is different.
Yeah, but this is really different.
Well, no, this is truly vintage, is what it is. I mean, look at this meter. I don't know what the ×2 means. It was there when I got it, but it certainly is there. It bugs me, but doesn't bug Debbie, so therefore it passes the test to leave it. Turn the light on. So those of you who are managed to sit and watch this whole video, I congratulate you. Everybody else, well, that's okay too. At least you took a look. So I appreciate.
Well, if the other people didn't watch it to the very end, then it wouldn't matter what you say.
Yeah, but if I do have something to say at the end, then they're going to miss out, and they're going to wonder, did I miss out by stopping watching it too soon? Obviously, you don't know how to hold people in suspension.
Do you have a joke for us today?
I don't have a joke for you. Not one that's short enough. Other than the other day when it was raining, there were puddles in the lawn and puddles everywhere. And I knew it was raining because I stepped outside and I stepped in a poodle. So it was raining cats and dogs. There, you happy?
I guess.
I don't think that made anybody happy. But anyway, thank you much, and I hope you buy it.